Hi, I'm Kristen King from the Investing Channel, and you're watching Smart Money, the show that gives you the inside edge on the bets that the movers and shakers on Wall Street are placing. We've seen more significant selling from C-suite insiders in the markets this week, with Walmart director and founding family member Robson S. Walton selling more than $600 million worth of stock in the world's largest retailer. Mark Zuckerberg, founder and CEO of Facebook, also cashed in, selling almost $50 million of shares in the social media giant. Mr. Zuckerberg has been a near continuous seller of the stock throughout 2021, something we will examine in greater detail in a future episode. Alexander Karp, CEO of secretive Palantir Technology, has also been caught in the open, raising $40 million through sales of Palantir stock. There are numerous other recent examples of C-suite selling, and as we have noted before, when business founders and senior executives are taking tens and in some cases hundreds of millions of dollars off the table, then we need to take note of that and factor it into our trading and investing strategies. These sales may not be calling the top of the market, but they do perhaps suggest that these informed and often very rich shareholders think their share prices have run far enough for now. That said, our main focus this week is not found in the list of notable sales. Instead, we're looking at Franchise Group, Inc. The NASDAQ-listed company is an owner and operator of franchised businesses that are spread across pet supplies, vitamins, home furnishings, and tax services. That's a pretty diverse mix, but Franchise Group, which was founded in 1988, has managed to scale its operations and now operates out of more than 4,600 locations across the USA and Canada. The company now has a market cap of just under $1.5 billion, and annual sales of $2.15 billion, and an annual income of just over $25 million. In its Q1 2021 results published on the 6th of May, the company raised its guidance on earnings for the full year 2021 from $3.25 to a new figure of at least $3.35 per share. The group added 90 new franchises in Q1, and the company is looking for annual revenues to be at or just over $3 billion this year. American Freight, which sells home furnishings, and Vitamin Shoppe, which sell wellness and lifestyle products, are the group's biggest earners, with revenues of $258.5 million and $294.7 million in Q1 respectively, whilst the smaller Buddy's Home Furnishings and Pet Supplies Plus had revenues of $16.78 and $51.3 million respectively. Speaking about the Q1 results and the outlook for the business, Brian Kahn, the president and CEO of Franchise Group, said, "Our management teams, associates, and franchises have continued their momentum into 2021. Our franchising teams have had an exceptionally strong start to the year." He added, "I am pleased that our businesses are proving to be stronger together as we exceeded our overall financial expectations for Franchise Group and are raising our expectations for the full year." Mr. Kahn has been happy to put his money where his mouth is and has recently purchased 1 million shares in Franchise Group at a price of $36 per share, effectively quadrupling his holding in the company to 1,342,788 shares. Mr. Kahn has previously bought stock at prices ranging between $23.25 and $25.50, but not in this kind of quantity. The fact that he is prepared to pay up and invest $36 million of his own money into the business has to be seen as a vote of confidence in the company and its prospects. Mr. Kahn has been CEO of the company since early October 2019. However, he had previously served as the investment manager for Vintage Capital, a value-oriented money manager founded by Mr. Kahn back in 1998. Mr. Kahn also holds a degree in economics from Harvard University. Wall Street seems to have taken note of Mr. Kahn's investment, and Franchise Group stock has appreciated 4.77% over the last week. The stock is up by 22.9% year to date and by a very impressive 132.6% over the last 52 weeks, during which time it has posted 32 new highs. The near-term high was posted back on the 4th of May at $40. As, when, and if the price gets above that and the all-time high of $41.50, it will be blue skies above for the stock. Wall Street analysts rate the shares as a strong buy with a consensus price target of $46.33 per share, So there definitely seems to be further upside scope for the share price, which in combination with insider buying means the stock should go straight onto our watch list. That's all we have time for today, but as usual, make sure you do your due diligence before making any investment decisions.